Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy.
Let's go. These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Something hanging there.
Here, I found these.
Elex technology. It's forbidden to berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the Albs and clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The Raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all. Let's go. Are you ready to go on? We should get moving. I'll help you. Let's go.
So, you wanna fight?
We should get moving.
This is gonna cost us both. So, you wanna fight?
Are you ready to go on?
This is the end for you.
Are you ready to go on? Are you ready to go on?
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
You should be able to make your way out alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but it's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an Alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the Albs?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered. Without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you settle in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath. I'll get this one.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit. All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Alps.
Do I look like an alb?
Well, Albs are normally pasty white, but I've heard some of them are painting themselves to look normal just so they can come in here and cause trouble. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, "I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here." Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Alps starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Alps getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way or work for your stay and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magaland, and we welcome all free people here.
So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Alps. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elex as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elex or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Who's in charge here?
As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just. He is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the Pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
We'll talk later, yeah? need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
No, not now.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal Berserkers. You want something to drink?
Tell me.
I have to go. What are you looking for here?
So, what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I am nobody.
Oh, well. You have guts enough to simply stroll in here. So either you are crazy, damn brave, or simply foolish. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
How is your war against the Albs going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. And the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than try to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of Elex machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Master Thorold, what kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then listen well. You must have sensed it out there, that things are changing, that something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Albs, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out there. So you have the skills I need. Plus, You aren't one of us, so you can blend in better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
About my support. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
You seem to take this seriously. That's good. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, you will have to make yourself useful in another way. The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. That needs to stop. Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. Find out if he's all right, and if he needs anything. As you can see, there's always something to do here.
Where is the World Heart?
To the south of Goliath, down the path. Chances are he's just busy tending to it. But I don't want to leave that to chance. We cannot afford for anything bad to happen to it.
What do I need to do?
Ask around the city. Help the people here. Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand.
And that means...
Don't do anything.
How am I doing?
You must do more if you want to earn those.
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? You think they should be strict, or just used as guidelines?
Laws should be guidelines.
It's time you had an education.
Why are you asking me about laws?
Well, you're not one of us. So, I'm not surprised at all that you don't think much of our law. Listen, as an outsider, you're not bound by our laws.
What helped you?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but if it is really...
What exactly?
Kill him. I'd recommend you do it from a... I'm certain he...
So,
Well, I'm a technical expert. I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd be there. The Elex would... Look, Angram's already watching.
I will take...
Good. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath. You know.
Who are you?
My name is We deal... I can't... Not ever... But as...
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Who wants to know?
My name is Born. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farms here in Goliath. Let me welcome you to Goliath, the jewel of Magalan. Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be again. but tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants we're cultivating in the seedling farms are fragile. Damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. So I'd watch your step. It'll make life easier all round. Life is a lot more comfortable here in Goliath than out in that valley.
What is a supervisor?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
What's a seedling farm?
We grow a lot of different plants, but of them all, the world hearts are the most important. That's why these plants get their own If you would like to see the work we do, you are welcome to visit. Many incomers stay to become cultivators. We always have space for more people willing to dedicate themselves to Magalan. I hope you find your place here. Take care of the world, and the world will take...
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only
What problem?
of the financial kind. The kind where
I'm listening.
I'll bet you look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty butt. And I'm getting to the point. Here's me, right? Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has, and if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help.
You want to trade illegal goods?
Illegal here is legal there. Law's just a matter of geography, isn't it? So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, Rare, you could spend your life dreaming, or spend your Elexit living your dreams.
You're looking for rare.
I help when no, and I...
About these rarity.
Yeah.
Want to buy some cleric's weapons?
Are you crazy? That's way too hot for me to handle. You get caught with those, and you can dig your own grave, and a grave for my advice, and take this to help you remember. If anyone asks, I never heard it.
What's the catch?
Catch? What?
Do you...
No. And...
Exact...
Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to...
And if I...
You could, but then Born's not...
What's the...
Well, there...
Tell me.
Well?
Just...
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the... Eric Ice...
Who...
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors... Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the... They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust... Load of old hooey, of course. I'll give you a
Do you...
Well...
What?
Oh, it's... What? So...
You want me to bring...
Well, truth be...
Any more...
You've big... Well... It just so happens, I'm telling you, all you...
Can you get a...
I'll take it. I mean...
Hey,
Not if any...
I'll get...
Your skill, but...
I'll get it.
Then you...
Teach me.
Yeah,
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No.
I have to...
You could say that, but I only have a limited selection. We are, well, you know, of course, as a lawyer.
I want to...
All...
Quick! Quick, you have to help me! Rot boars have burrowed through the cliffs. They're threatening the seedlings. We have to stop them. Follow me. Another one of those animals!
The seedling fields are safe. The rot boars are dead.
Rot boars? Vermin. He told me he suspected something was burrowing in the cliffs. I assume Auric is doing well?
It seems so.
Good. Your help is appreciated. Thank you for standing with us.
How are the seedlings?
But it will take time to train Auric's replacement and give them the care they need. And, in the meantime, I've had to put all the cultivators to work to repair the damage and that's left me short of people.
You need some?
Yes. Please. We need those healing roots to care for...
I will harvest...
Good. Good. If you can make sure you pick the mature roots, those...
Where can I...
They grow in small clusters around the lake. They can be...
All right.
Good.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit! These fucking mutants! They're so all that...
There's...
Of course, but mana is made from Elex, right? The mutants can feel that. At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive. Watch out for the damn mutants.
Hey, you my backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of God. There's no one gonna send me some relief. I need a piss. Sit down in a different fucking view. How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is...
What's got you...
Angry? Me? With albs crawling around in the undergrowth ever since... Oh yeah, because I can't think what I've done. It's like they...
You don't need... They're
Dead? Oh, great. You know rot bars will eat anything, and I mean Alvar, but can you? Because that late, you couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm gonna die, I might...
I'll find out.
I was hoping you could start. He's probably on... If anyone knows where Alvar is.
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley, odd.
About your friend Alvar.
What about?
Where is...
How should I? But if you try the... Ask Orin, the tavern keeper. He could have seen...
Right.
I am going, all right?
Tell me, Idan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, and now...
Do you know a berserker named...
Oh, yeah. That asshole almost tore down half the tavern with his friend. Those two drink harder than anyone I've seen. I haven't seen... If you find him...
Do you know where...
No. You could ask his drinking buddy Argor. He's about the only one talking to...
Give me...
What'll...
I am going, all right?
No. Not now.
Your beer.
That's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
How about you pay me and give your word?
Are you looking for a fight? Because you've got one. There. What happened to that big mouthy?
Drogue, time...
And you're the... To run, you must have been afraid. You were right to be afraid. enough of this!
Put that weapon down. That is enough.
To run, you must have been afraid. You were right to be afraid. There. What happened to that big mouth of yours?
Up, you can stop there. Entry into the pit is...
I'm looking for a guard called Alvar.
Well, you won't find him here.
Alvar is needed on duty.
He skipped. I'm afraid I haven't... Last time I saw him, we had a I woke up next day under the balcony. I've no idea. All I know is we called my wife's...
Should I check the area?
Sure, you can... What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up. I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about. Why are people so blunt? How can they stare at the same thing as you and yet see something so differently?
You think everyone should think the same way?
No, but if something is so obvious, why can't people see it? We're losing this war. Our enemies can see it, we can see it.
So, why won't anyone do anything about it?
It's not like there isn't a solution out there, a way we can win. But people stick to their old ways and new thinking be damned.
If you say so.
There's no point saying unless you're prepared to do. If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there.
Nah. What do you want here?
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? Energy weapons taken from the clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look.
Be careful. You know.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Listen, what I need is some help.
Is that an act?
This is a small town with... So, have you given those weapons? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them.
Are you some...
Me? No, I just know some I'm sure...
Friends?
That sort of accusation can get someone killed, so don't go shouting that at me. I'm no use to you.
What would...
Of course, of course. I can offer you Elex if you... And should you wish to learn more...
Also...
Sell? No, think of this as a finder's fee. I'll make sure these get back to the right place.
You should come with me. See something?
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought? I'd be interested in...
Be careful. You...
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Listen.
Is that...
This is a... So, I know some people who...
I can't give... You think it's wrong to...
Some say Elex fell from the sky as a curse. Of course, of course. I could... And...
No.
Then superstition. A lost... Go. Hand them in.
So, you decided to stick... Well, I've been given a job by a woman.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our... You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliad a few... There's been an investigation, but no definitive answer.
And what...
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider.
Do you think we make a good team, Durs?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
And you think I can...
You're a stranger here.
What kind?
To be honest, but if a warlord had...
Is this why to do your...
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered him?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people. But if Ragnar's right, then there must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly.
What do you want?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana...
Working.
They're all still out.
Who are the...
A group of people who were out there. First on the list is Ben. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart. I have no idea why Ragnar would put... Third, he was reliable, but he seems to have lost... Last are... Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. They were all outside Goliath at the time.
About my support. Someone...
There are many people, but the sword...
Are you...
Eisenfaust, of course I...
How?
You help protect... You must do more. Earn those...
Hello. If you want to rest, you should find your... and...
Thank you.
welcome. But we... So, what's the point? I hope...
How long have you been?
I was born...
What's so...
As Eisenfaust said, of all the places... And Eisenfaust, with respect for all his great feats, he was... We have organ... You do...
I could get...
Good. You will find safety here. Ragnar will...
Is there...
There are always things that need doing. Of course, for the high... Ask in Goliath.
Tell me the...
confident without the details. You'll get on well with the war. Our scouts, let's just say the cleric, but the weapons they left behind, they could cause. I want you. You'll find him at.
I have secured.
That is, please take them to Yora.
What is...
If you will get a. It seems.
Why do you...
This place might be a. We all. You.
Why didn't...
There were too many mutants. The clerics seemed to have stirred them up and had half the mutants in the area after them. The area is quieter now, but Ragnar.
How did
Hard work.
Tell me the...
Do you mean? No. He was named He was seen when he. And he. What? That is when he. Then he is a warlord.
Because... What are you doing here?
Yes. It's better if you go, believe me.
Welcome, incomer. I hope Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. As for me,
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be, if you want, once you will, and they will. We Berserkers believe.
What do you...
Our laws, but how we interpret them, death and exile.
You think?
Dedicated, not harsh. And just now. But after, whatever...
Are there...
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, well, and...
You have traitors?
Not traitors. You think we should... I say they need... I've been saying... But it's...
Maybe they would look...
Perhaps. He's been speaking out against the Icenclad. But I'm not sure of the reason behind... You will find... I'd be grateful if you can...
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here with a task? Or are you here in search of a healer? Speak now. Or have you taken a vow of silence?
It sounds like you're doing good work.
Saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine, where Elex is turned from poison to nectar. One day, all Elex will come here, and Magalan will be free. Until then, we must contend with the danger here. The power. Tell me, you've not something brought.
I was an alb, but I'm free from Elex now.
Then you are an alb no more. It is Elex that turns him. Without that poison, you are free to make your own choice. Now we will find out who you are. Please understand, whatever it is she is dosed with Elex, but Magalan does not suffer from temptation. The power it, one sign of you giving in to the temptation of Elex, and I will be forced to report you. If this world gives
You're comfortable?
An alb is it seems to me that makes you a rare individual. Still, you are wise, but though it is not one of our written laws, if you are prepared to leave your past,
I want to leave my...
That is good. Now, Angrim or Ragnar, but everyone...
What?
Our mana, it is mana that... The mana, it makes our... But... World hearts are the center of everything we do. They are planned. They bring the...
Will you
glad? So, transmute. We place the... As the E...
What do you...
As Amric said, that... So, well...
You say...
Yes, the big... Elex corrupt. Last week, 5 large pieces. At the same time...
What could the...
I don't know, but feed it to a man. I think corrupt, but thinking isn't certainty. The
Maybe.
Well, the guards tried. Crow spent a lot of time up there. While the guards might have been there already, they aren't the best of investigators.
Hey, watch it there! You think you... Well, might.
Can I...
I'm only a cultivator, so if you want to...
What's...
Quality. And as... So for cultivator armor, I make sure... But a war...
I'd like...
Pick your armor.
The law forbids such technology.
Stay alert out there.
What goods have you?
Curiosity can get you killed. It's about time.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Teach me something.
Sure.
The Albs killed both his parents
I
and
know
his
who you're
sister.
talking about.
I really have to go.
Just get out of here.
Exactly. Now get out of here.
Found Alvar.
Oh, great. And what excuse did he have for not turning up?
A pretty good one. He's dead.
Excuse me, what? I asked you to bring him here, not kill him.
Well, I didn't. He managed it himself. He took a chem overdose.
Asshole. Couldn't even take Kendra.
Do you know who sold Alvar the chem?
Me? I didn't even know where Alvar was, but I hope someone finds that drug dealing stretch a raptor gut and puts him out of our misery. I'll have to risk it and go to Cormac myself. And hope I don't get exiled for abandoning my post while I do. Thanks for taking care of that. Good to know some fly-bitten wanderer I've never met before cares about me more than my own superiors. Take this Elex and the humble thanks of the mighty warrior they left in charge of a whole sector.
Eldor, I've heard you're causing trouble with the Eisen clan.
What about it?
Do you have a problem with the Eisen clan?
It's not me with the problem. It's that self-important pinchstick Orin who has the problem. He won't serve me, or anyone else from the Hammer clan. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then find out you can't even get a beer at the end of it?
Why won't Orin serve you?
You'd have to commune with the Pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. 1 minute Orin will serve us, the next minute he won't even let us in the... What's off?
Cormac doesn't want comp.
Well, someone needs to speak. It's that... You get him, and let the...
Your buddy Alvar is dead.
He is? I mean, what?
He's dead.
Yes, I got that. Shit! I knew nothing good would happen to that old soak. But dead? He was a good friend. Thank you for letting me know. Where is his body?
Below Ragnar's stronghold.
Right. I will take care of his funeral as soon as I can.
Are you serious? How do we move on from here?
The Hammer clan sent me.
Ah, that's a shame.
Then open it.
Am I? Strange. Here was me thinking...
Give me...
What'll...
Joined us, you know?
The Hammer clan sent me. Serve them, or I'll kill you.
Straight to... You think a tavern keeper... All right, hard man. Let's...
I don't want anything to do with it. I just can't believe that. Really? Now? Getting drunk. That's where he'll be. We have to do something.
Put that weapon away. Let's settle this.